you've gone down to go up, but you're coming up more dignified with more strength and understanding more of your light. Because as we found out last time we met up, this descent was an invitation for you to go within and have an introspection with your light, with your truth, with God, to clear out the past, to clear out the old. Now see that key? There's a key portal to shift dimensions with. And that's because one of your wishes is coming true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. Now, this descent happened during eclipse season. And you've been working with Taurus. Taurus came all up in here to say, look, we're not going to cry about lack of anymore. We're not going to do that. We're going to manifest. We're going to get deliberate. We're going to get passionate. And we're going to manifest because we're worthy. And understanding how to use action, the Father, the fire, in order to manifest with. This is a new story. You need a new story now. This new story is connected to your spirituality. That's why you've gone within. This taking descent has allowed you to activate with deeper levels of your spirituality, with your light, to understand yourself, to understand what you're doing here. It's a remembrance. This is expanding with Christ consciousness. This is understanding everlasting life, all of life, how life expands here with the masculine and feminine. Here we have seed energy. This is seed energy here. With knowledge. This is ancient knowledge. It's divine. And this is allowing you to expand with your light from within to without. And to let go of the past. Because as you let go of the past, what's happening is it's allowing you to awaken to love. We've been talking about shifting dimensions, timeline shifting with the 6-6 portal. And the 6-6 portal is connected to Lion's Gate. Now here within this Four of Pentacles, you can see he's literally shutting the door on the past. Something is activated here when you shut the door on the past, but it's through the earth. It's connected to the past, a rebirth with Isis during Lionsgate, connection to Lionsgate with an application of forgiveness thanks to the moon. The moon is allowing you to see something. It's illuminating how to transmute the negative into with the positive. To transmute more darkness into light. With death and magic here. From the full moon in Sagittarius to the new moon in Cancer. This has to do with those Cancerian waters, traversing those Cancerian waters that are untamed. We're going to get an activation for this. This is divine wisdom What's being shared is divine wisdom of miracles, but remember, this knowledge must be applied. The knowledge must be applied. It's connected to the activation here. Now, when this door is shut, the Four of Pentacles, this box is opened. And happiness pours out of it because you've created happiness from sadness. You've alchemized it. And there's a restoration to innocence within yourself, within the Six of Cups. You found a piece of yourself. You've restored a piece of yourself here. Which is what you're doing here. This is allowing you to come together through melody with creation as you birth a new self. But we've been talking about you have to face the light. You've had to face the light in order to do so. And that is expanding your soul. Connection to the moon with your spirit. Connection to the sun. This is the divine alchemy here that's happening with temperance thanks to this Sagittarius full moon. This is finding the positive charges within your negative situations. But you're accessing this and doing this within yourself. The sacred temple is you. This is happening within your body. And what's happening within your body is you're doing the work within this space and place to free yourself and say goodbye. I gotta go. I got somewhere to be. And that somewhere to be is not here. But I needed to understand this space and place. Because I know I'm going to apply knowledge to get to where I'm going. Now this knowledge is being learned within the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Because what's keeping you trapped in this space and place is the illusion of time. Being a human doing, not a human being. It's all about keeping you busy, tired, stuck, depressed, unmotivated, thinking there's no way out. But there is a way out. The way out to say goodbye is rest and renewal. Because God is speaking to you within the stillness. God doesn't want you to be a human doing. God wants you to be a human being. God's trying to talk to you right now within that stillness. This is where you're doing your due diligence. You're no longer neglecting yourself. Within the Garden of Venus, you're doing the work to have this rest and renewal and find yourself and heal and grow and expand. This is what is being illuminated. As you shapeshift and co-create with God, from dark to more light, you're having a crown chakra activation. The ability to transmute negative energy into light. That's what you're doing here. You're transmuting negative energy into light. Miracle is activated. That's that miracle. But it's not ready yet. As we talked about last time we met up, it's in sleep. It's in slumber. As it grows. And what is growing is love. Literally, a new beginning in love. It's a new beginning in love. You're being true to your heart. And you're opening up to new experiences and possibilities as you do so. Okay. Well, here's our activation cards. From the full moon in Sagittarius to the new moon in Cancer. Thanks to the 6-6 portal. Serendipity merge with the flow. With burn away the past. Resilience. Everything in perfect balance. This is putting back into balance. You back into balance. Back into harmony. And a divine attunement for you to co-create your melody. Well, look at that. Be aware that opportunities are lining up around you. Merge into the flow of life. Trust it in all of its light and shadows. They have brought you to this point. Maybe unbeknownst to you, you are perfectly poised for opportunity right now. Trust your efforts and recognize the signs of serendipity occurring around you. This means you are where you are meant to be, doing what you're meant to be doing. Be conscious of follow up and follow through. Good fortune forms around you. The girl of serendipity merges into the leaves of life, and they welcome her into their nourishing and lush embrace. Like them, she is growing in abundance and opportunity. Fresh potential awakens. Everything happens in its right time and place, exactly as it's meant to. This is going within and seeing your light and seeing that you're connected to what is natural, not what's artificial. You're seeing your connection to nature and to the rest of life, all of it. And it's changing you. It's part of you. And it's allowing you to burn away your past. You know where you're going. And the time is now. Much love.